Hey guys, thanks so much for stopping by. So this is going to be one of the probably rare videos that I'm going to do. I got this, it's in Korean because this is K-Beauty, and this is a Essence Cover Pact Original Age 20's. And this is in the color Pink Latte. I did already put this on yesterday. I did try it out, and this is what it looks like. So when it comes in, this is separate. This is in here, and you get this beautiful compact. It's very beautiful. It's like a pink or rose gold, and then this is pink in the front. I just attach it like so right here, and it stays put, except for the sponge, of course. So like I said, this is going to be something that is really rare on my channel, because usually it's either I'm not going to put makeup on for whatever reason, or I do have full makeup on. So now I'm going to apply this, and hopefully you guys can see how it looks right away. So from my initial experience, this is the first ever pressed foundation I've ever used. And it does say it has 50 SPF, because K-Beauty is great like that. They always have like, you can see already a slight difference. You know, this has already kind of covered my redness already. So anyway, this has SPF 50 right there, which is really great. And I did test this out yesterday. Like I said, I didn't put any sunscreen on. I just put this on, and I went outside for about a half hour. Usually now, ever since I've been a mom, ever since I had my son, literally in 2 minutes or 120 seconds, my face would already feel burning or sunburnt. So I didn't feel with that. We were just outside for about a half hour, just kind of checking our yard, because I do grow a bunch of edible plants. Let's just, I got a mirror down here so I could kind of see more. So basically it is not a full coverage foundation, and I really like it. I didn't put any primer on. I just put actually just put my moisturizer, like my daily stuff. And if you can already see, like it just looks like my skin is me, but upgraded essentially. And then I kind of noticed that it kind of somewhat blend a little bit on my skin, and it also gives me like that beautiful glow. That's what I've noticed yesterday. And yesterday I also just did no primer, just moisturizer, no primer, no setting spray, no powder on top of it. And I didn't really notice a lot of transference. I kept touching my face, but I didn't really wear like glasses or anything, so I don't really know about that part. That's what I'm always like curious when I'm watching foundation reviews or makeup reviews, is it going to come off when you're wearing glasses or sunglasses and stuff like that. So this is just like a first impression, but I will be using this more, and I'm just gonna use my mirror down here and kind of play with it. I just got this. It smells really nice. Like, it doesn't smell like granny. It doesn't smell to me like, anything powdery smell is kind of off-putting for me. And if you can tell, it kind of matches my neck a little bit, which is great. You know, like it doesn't look like a different color. It just looks like my skin has upgraded, if that makes any sense. So let's see, yesterday I used this and I kind of thought, you know what? We're going to go outside and we're just going to go hang out. I didn't put any sunscreen on. And when I went back in and I was getting ready for bed and I was cleaning my face and stuff like that, it was still there. It didn't really disappear. Another thing is I took it off with a makeup remover and everything did come off. And of course, I was also taking it off with just some foaming cleanser. What I noticed was my skin afterwards was actually better before I put this on. So, I mean, I really am at the tip of my Korean beauty journey, and so far, probably about 90 to maybe 92.5% of the time, I'm incredibly impressed. My skin has really not gotten worse. It either has gotten a little bit better or a huge great amount level of better. As you can see, my face is always very red in the beginning, and that is normal for me. But it's just, you know, I'm busy, I walk around, I do a lot of stuff during the day, and what I do notice is that when I do wake up, you know, after in the morning when I'm waking up, I do notice my skin is just not as red. And after I apply, currently I am with a K-Beauty skincare regime, and so far with that as well, my skin hasn't gotten really worse, but I am very new to the journey, so we'll see how that goes as well. I will try and check with you guys later and see how well this has worked out. Unfortunately, it is 2:39 p.m. Yes, I've been very busy. So I will check with you guys later and see how well this goes. And again, I'm not putting anything on. I'm not putting powder. I am not putting setting spray. I didn't put any primer, just my regular skincare regime. So I'll see you guys later today. Hey guys, so right now it is 8:15. So it's been almost 6 hours, and I'm looking at my mirror right now and I am incredibly shiny, which is okay. I'm not here it just kind of looks like it's a glow, but here I know it's shiny right there, which is okay. I rarely get shiny anymore because my skin is on the drier side. Shiny is usually for oily skin, but you know, it is a hot today, so that could be it. I can't really tell if it is on my nose anymore, so I'm gonna just touch my nose, and there is nothing on my finger. There's nothing, so it disappeared there. So this is something that is definitely not long wear. It's definitely not something that lasts all day, because it's not even 6 hours to the dot yet, and it basically disappeared there. This is not by any means a full review video. It is my first impression, and I just really wanted to see how this worked out. And again, as I've said, I didn't put anything else. I didn't put any powder, no setting spray, no primer, no nothing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just experiment on this and see how it goes. And when I do have, you know, tested it for how long, weeks probably, or how long it's gonna last, it depends, because it doesn't have that much product, I think, but I have 2 of these, so I could always just you know, just keep using it. I really, really love the product. I've used this 2 days in a row. I've never had any issues so far, but usually they do say it takes about 3 to 4 days for something to pop up. This is the only thing that is new that I'm putting on my skin. So if there is anything that would, like a blemish or any kind of hives or rash or anything, then it would be from this. But so far, so good. And I really, really like it. I've never really had a solid foundation before. I've always used the liquid foundation. So I've never really known how to use a solid foundation. But this is definitely a really great first try for me because I love it. I really do love it, and I love how it smells. It just has like that really fresh, kind of clean, very sophisticated kind of smell to that. And I really, really like that. And it's not overpowering. It's not crazy in your face, which I really like. And when I apply it on my face, I didn't even get to smell it. So, like I said, I'm gonna try and see how this works out and how often I can put it on, and how that is gonna work out, if I need to blot or I can just keep on putting it on over and over again, you know, things like that. And then of course I'll check back with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, like pretty much a first impression on my first ever, I believe, solid foundation K-Beauty first impression. So thank you so much for that, guys. And if you guys have any suggestions on other products that you believe might benefit me or I would like to try out, let me know down below, and I would definitely like to check those out. I would really love it if we can connect. All my other social media accounts are down below in the description box. So thank you guys so much. I see you guys again next time. Bye.